Is bus ministry worth the effort? In this video, Pastor Calvin Jean of Salem, Illinois, tells the story of David, a young boy on his bus ministry that turned out to become one of the wealthiest men in his community.
Brother Plappert, could I speak to that quickly? And I'll do this quickly. To the individual that said, I've got a couple vans and a bus, how do I get that started? This is the soil that we began to invest in very early here in Salem, because I wanted to grow from the children and youth up. Basically, we took Saints vehicles, one of them my own minivan, but every Saturday we targeted a different community neighborhood, like Brother Massengill said. Of course, we weren't sneaking around trying to find kids because parents are uncomfortable with that. But we took other kids, music. It was like the ice cream truck coming down the street. So kids flooded into the street, and every week we went to those target neighborhoods. We met their parents. We had a relationship with those families. We had loads of folks. That's how you get them initially coming. And then I got to tell you the story about David. David's one of the biggest businessmen in our community. Owns about 50 plus rental properties here in our community. David was just a little child, and he was one of those that came out into the street when our big band and candy hander-outers and music was coming down the street. And David would get up every Sunday morning. His parents were sleeping in, and he would get himself dressed in a suit, stand on the street corner, and wait for the church bus to come by. Prayed through, baptized, married a girl in our church, has a child. There's a businessman in our community and a great giver to the kingdom of God. And so going into those target communities every Saturday, as Brother Massengill said, but not just focusing on one, but almost like the ice cream truck coming down the street. That's the mentality you want. And tell them you're going to be back tomorrow at 8:30 to pick them up. And tell their parents when you're going to bring them home. That's the way to get it started. That's the way we got it started, just in a practical way.
Hello, my name is Hugh Plappert, and welcome to Finish Line Planning, where we help pastors who are undertaking church growth alone. It is my goal to assist pastors and lay leaders like you to optimize your growth potential in an environment of minimal time and staff. 60% of churches in North America operate with less than 100 members. Most of them require a bivocational pastor. Undertaking church growth alone can be challenging, and we're here to help. To maximize our resources and videos, we partner with church growth leaders like Carlton Kuhn, Tim Massengill, Dr. Eugene Wilson, Gary Elias, Dan Kyle, Calvin Jean, and others. To make the most of this opportunity for your ministry, church, and community, click the subscribe button here.